where was it in Texas?
Dude,
really
that was in West Texas.
The middle part.
Texas.
Yeah, they put a campground on a riverbed.
Dude, I went to the male version of that one. I don't think any of the boys got swept away, but all the little girls did. I was really unfortunate, but
Wait, it happened to you too?
None of them
like a minor version of it.
Minor version of it.
God was playing
I don't know,
favorites, and he's clearly the Catholic
You
God.
say swept away. That sounds like a design of sorts. I don't know. Seriously, dude? You went to that same camp?
I went to. So it was like the one for the girls. There was an equal one for the men.
It's like separate but
like
equal.
Weird Christian ones.
Yeah.
It's called Camp Stewart.
Where everybody fingers each other in the woods. Yeah, right.
Dude,
like
for
camp.
Sure. Yeah.
There's so much finger blasting.
Yeah, a lot of counselors.
It's like the
can't be
iPhone of the day, dude.
Can't be trusted.
It's also touch operated, so.
He's moved.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Connie's Untitled Nighttime Talk Show. The only self-help podcast, that only helps me. I'm here with my guest, Mr. Sean Key, and
I haven't introduced you. This is my buddy Hudson.
and a young
Austin,
boy. Yes, a young lad. We're corrupting him slowly.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't take much. He's corruptible.
He's totally corruptible.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And not for like money. Like you could probably buy him with a sandwich. Like, yeah.
And it doesn't have to be that good either.
Price is low. Yeah, it could be like a turkey without
Going once.
anything
Would
on
anyone like this boy?
I've been in plenty of vans. Yeah.
Boy for
plenty of
sale.
vans.
Plenty of vans. Plenty of white vans, black
So
vans.
so are you
Windowless, right?
Are you a
Oh yeah,
musician?
for sure.
He is. He won't admit it.
I won't admit it.
Okay, so he's a closeted musician.
For sure.
Closeted musician, yeah.
Do your parents know? Or
Well, yeah, they know. I mean, my brother is he was gonna go to.
Everyone in his family knows but him. It's a classic story, you know?
did you tell him during Thanksgiving? You know, a polite time like that.
You know.
Well, it runs in the family. Your brother's one, you know.
My brother's one. I never talk about it though.
Yeah. See, look, that's the other thing. He's embarrassed to talk about that family member.
Repressed memory.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I got plenty of those.
Yeah.
I got plenty.
So how many instruments are you in the closet about playing?
Dude,
I forgot your name already.
That's about it. Hudson.
Hudson, all right.
But,
he's a great composer too.
I compose, but I do it by sound. I don't really know how to. I've been working on music theory, but I'm not amazing at it. I've just like listened to.
He sat down at the Nord and played some amazing shit, just showing off,
and
it was really good. And he's like so self-effacing.
it's
it hurts.
crazy.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah. A little something I whipped up. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Beethoven. Oh wait, no, but that was me actually.
Yeah. Actually, and my little brother was holding the controller.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just some Mozart.
Yeah,
Mozart.
Mozzarella.
dude.
More like Moat's fart.
Mozzarella.
Fart.
So good on shit.
You like shit with Mozzarella?
No, like just food in
You
general.
eat pieces of shit for
Not
breakfast.
shit. All right, dude.
So Voodoo Ranger, I'm pretty sure is New Belgium is Austin, right?
They've got a distribution center
so.
somewhere in Texas, as well as Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh.
Yeah,
Richard
and-
played Asheville once, opening for Todd Snyder.
It got affected by the flood.
Oh shit.
The flood.
Yeah, Asheville basically got wiped
Oh,
off the
yeah.
map like last spring.
I have not been
I've
looking
been
at
there
any
recently.
news.
Dude,
Yeah.
well, I'm just talking about the weather. Yeah, but yeah, dude, they got fucked up, big time.
Because I knew about them and I knew about where was it in Texas?
Dude,
really
that
rough.
was in West Texas.
The middle
on
part.
Texas.
Yeah, they put a campground on a riverbed.
Dude, I went to the male version of that one. I don't think any of the boys got swept away, but all the little girls did. I was really unfortunate, but
Wait, it happened to you too?
none of them
Like a minor version of it.
minor version of it.
God was
I don't
playing
know, one of the
favorites and he's
camp
clearly the
counselors.
Catholic
You say
God.
swept away. That sounds like a design of sorts. I don't know. Seriously, dude?
Damn
You went to that same camp?
I went to. So it was like the one for the girls. There was an equal one for the men.
It's like
They're
separate
both,
but
like
equal.
Weird Christian ones.
Yeah.
It's called Camp Stewart.
Where everybody
and,
fingers each other in the woods. Yeah, right.
Dude,
like
for
camp.
sure, yeah.
There's so much finger blasting.
yeah, a lot of
Oh yeah,
counselors
it's like the
can't be
iPhone of the day, dude.
Can't be trusted.
It's also touch operated, so.
Yeah, and counselors. That's not a great job to have.
Have you been one?
No. Well, sort of. I work this thing called Camp Friendship, where we deal with like special
Is
needs
this a cult?
adults. No.
Oh.
Kind of. Not really, no.
Did you say special needs adults? I feel so bad.
No, it was alright. My guy, his name was Brian.
Yeah.
His favorite thing to say was, yeah!
That's
That sounds
awesome.
amazing.
I want to hang out
Yeah.
with Brian. What the fuck?
I was like, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah! What do you think about this Israel-Palestine thing, Brian? Yeah! I'm like, I think a two-state solution is reasonable, but it seems like if, you're in a bad neighborhood, you'd move out. Yeah!
Oh boy.
Thanks, Brian. Me and my buddy Tim Mooseburger, that's a real name.
Oh man, Brian 2028.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your bumper sticker. Hey, you got some merch for the podcast, right?
Hell
there.
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Brian's still left.
Yeah, you might not want to
Yeah.
exploit a special needs adult.
I don't know
For
that he would mind.
profit.
I don't, yeah.
He'd probably go. You'd ask him. You go. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be stoked. He'd be stoked.
Oh,
But yeah, no, like,
I'm going to help for this
Sounds
one.
like a positive dude. Yeah.
yeah, I had a summer camp one time where, like, because of Catholic school, we had to have mandatory volunteer hours. So me and my buddy Tim Mooseburger would go volunteer at Camp Friendship and take care of some special needs folks.
You're
And-
making this up.
No, I'm not. I am not.
Tim Hamburger, what the did you say?
Mooseburger.
This is worse.
Hamburger.
I believe in that.
That's a
one.
comic in Minneapolis.
Neil Hamburger. Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I'm a well.
this worldly guy over here.
Oh, you have no. You don't know.
He could have been at that camp.
Yeah, I could have been a
He,
contender.
he could have been. Yeah, you could have had to mentor him.
I think I had to feed him one time. Yeah, but
Who's no?
you could.
First no.
I'll give it. Brian could bowl though,
Oh shit.
Like 300.
Oh yeah.
like better than me.
Did you do that sound?
No, I don't think.
That was a embellishment.
I was
You added.
adding the sound. Yeah. I was kind of jealous of Brian, because I
You got more tail than you.
I don't get. Well, no, maybe.
Yeah.
But he was just, way more stoked about stuff than I was. Anyways, me and Tim Mooseburger had to go to this place called Camp Friendship and feed these people, and and we would.
You're talking about them like they're animals.
I know. I'm having fun, but we would get stoned at night and then like do dunk contests on the carpeted basketball court. It was excellent.
Carpeted basketball.
Oh hell yeah! They had like 4-foot hoops, so they were
Oh, I see.
accessible.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Just double windmills.
Like it'd be harder to dunk on like my laundry hamper for my dorm room in college.
Maybe, I don't know. If it was on a bunk, for sure. Yeah.
You had one of those in college?
No, my shitty
If
roommate
your
did.
shit was lofted, then yes,
Okay.
Mine was, but only to fit my rad gaming PC,
of course.
so I could not do homework and
So that I could
drop out.
fuck off and
Yeah, so
play.
you can make musicals on the online.
Oh yeah,
RuneScape.
you've been waiting for a chance. All
Yeah.
right, get it out.
He,
So I
like-
have an embarrassing internet past. You ready?
Hit it.
He made. There's this video.
Can we like?
about like a.
Oh, wait, what's up? What's up?
Can we like look this up?
Yeah, go.
All right, for the show. Got it.
Yeah.
It's
I
Like,
showed.
well, should I tell the story?
yeah. Tell the
Okay,
story because
okay.
I don't.
This is like my first time talking about it, and I had like a bunch of mental health crises in the
No.
intervening years.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna end up.
You're very intense. I'll say that,
I mean,
Mr. Key.
hey, it rubs some people the wrong. I bring a energetic
Mania.
whimsy
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
party that some people don't like.
It's
Well,
called chaos.
it's just strong. You know, like I'm fine with it.
I'm
Hold
an
on.
adult dose.
I think I heard one of my-
I'm a full size dose. Like
I
this
heard
is-
one of my shits
I-
go off. Keep talking.
I'm not a baby aspirin. I'm a fucking horse tranquilizer of person. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, you're intense. You're tough.
So, yeah, I'm tougher than a $2 steak, as JR would say. But so back in the day, I was a Tumblrino. I was a Tumblrista. I was on Tumblr at its peak, and yeah, I know. And when I say peak, I mean this is like the decadence of Rome. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I was on this social media platform as a young musician, teenager, and I would just make little stupid meme songs. And one of them I made was in response to this meme that just randomly blew up. and went crazy. It's still now my most listened to song of all time. It's so embarrassing because it had like 300,000 views at the time and like out on YouTube and stuff. And what it was, and it was propaganda looking back. Like what it was a picture of a Mountie in Canada. This Mountie with a short haircut, and she was helping this little bear, and they're like, it was like a cute, wholesome little story about this bear and this Mountie. You know, they had to help get it back to the wildlife reserve. And on Tumblr, everyone thought this is so cute, wholesome, haha, and you know, ooh woo, that they went. Someone drew it, and it was someone that I was already following as an artist. And I was like, oh, this is cool, and I hopped on it real quick, like when it was just our first thing, because it was kind of a fun thing. And then this thing blows up overnight, and all of a sudden, people know who I am through this fucking Tumblr blog based on this fucking stupid
A
song
picture
I
of a
made.
bear?
Yeah, well, so I didn't make a picture. What I did was I made a song based on it, because the whole thing was people were saying, oh, there should be a cartoon, animated cartoon, and then this artist friend drew like what the cartoon would look like, right? And I was like, oh, this would be the theme song on Cartoon Network, and I wrote this little theme song. I was like 17, 18.
Sure.
And all of a sudden, it's the biggest thing that's ever happened to me as a musician. And
You don't
and
get
then
to
they
pick,
decide
yeah.
it becomes so big that they launched this Kickstarter to try and make a real pilot.
Oh my gosh.
And guess what? It was embarrassing and it all fell apart.
Hell yeah.
And now there's like video essays going about like how it all fell apart.
Oh
and
my
stuff.
gosh, you're a case study now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What an honor.
So I like to bring it up and
Genuinely,
torture him.
genuinely traumatic as a child, like for something like that to happen.
Well, it's just the scope of things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, it's called. If you want to look it up and you want to put it in the
You go
video,
from, like,
it's Miss Officer and Mr. Truffles, and it's the most embarrassing thing you can hear me doing. Like, I'm a teenager. It's hey guys.
I'm a fucking bear.
No. It's a
Dude,
theme
no.
song. It's
Oh.
Hudson's
guys,
heard
I'm
it.
a
It really
fucking
wasn't
bear.
that bad. For
It's
a
not that
teenager,
bad, but I
yeah.
used it to damage
tro-
him.
Yeah, psychically.
Because
he
you're a
immediately-
friend.
Yeah, because I'm
Yes,
a friend.
yes.
This is male bonding.
And I love
Yeah,
Rage
totally.
Bait.
Yeah.
I was early onto that. Like,
Oh, you feel
I
shame
love
about this, bro?
it. No. He's like, oh, it tells me this
You
in
feel alive
confidence.
right now?
Yeah, I tell this to
Tells
him.
me this in confidence out of nowhere. Like he's driving, and I'm just like, Miss Officer, Mr. Truffles.
Starts
And
singing
he's
in
like,
my ear while I'm
he's like,
driving,
Shut up!
and I want to fucking like drive off the overpass into the Texas
But
traffic.
it was like really bad. And then one time recently, I brought it up. And he's like, it doesn't bother me anymore. And I was like, oh,
I'm at peace, man.
it sucks.
I've been through too much.
Good for you.
Well, I think eventually you realize it's not really worth it.
Yeah. Holding on to shit like that, it's so much energy. It's like
Right.
how it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Yeah, but people love frowning.
Oh, it's easy.
It's
To not
easy and
smile
addictive
either.
to be negative.
Well, it's just I don't know if they're addicted to being negative. I think they're just sticking with what's familiar. You know, and then they get caught in like a cycle of just I don't know. I found myself like that. Like, you know, what's the worst insult you could give another performer? You know,
Boring.
well,
You look like you had fun up there.
not even that. No, like you know, you say their name and then you're like, who? You know, like that's the worst. Like having a strong reaction, positive, negative, whatever, means that you contribute.
To leave an
to it.
impact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hudson, do you think I left an impact in my life?
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on here.
Let's ask the teen.
Teen.
No, he's of age.
Baby Tress, dude.
He's old enough.
Yeah, he
Hey, here's the thing that I'm gonna say one thing that's gonna get me in trouble if I'm gonna say one thing. You ready for this?
Margaret.
This is something I heard.
Point at the producer.
The old saying, you ever heard this? Old enough to bleed, old enough to.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
That's rough.
I thought you were gonna hit with some original shit.
yeah.
No. Okay, so like this is like tame to you.
Like grass on the field, play bold. No, I mean it's like I do business with those guys, those vampires. You know,
Oh yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
These living dead.
yeah. Well, it is kind of like zombieism. Like you know, like a lot of also got busted.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
it's a vicious
Yeah,
cycle.
Well,
My God.
yeah.
Anyway,
Just
so let's
like
ask the
vampires.
teenager.
Yeah.
About
So
what exactly?
what you like ice cream or?
Guys, ice cream's fucking good, dude.
Fucking
Motherfucking
right,
ice cream.
dude.
You know what?
Everybody
It
likes ice
tastes
cream.
best in the back of an unmarked van.
It's really good in that.
Windowless.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Especially the chloroform rags over your nose and shit.
somebody told me recently that Sweet Caroline was about like a 14-year-old a child.
It's a child, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
You're fucking ruining your own career.
no.
I was like, I might be
this.
ruining my nascent career.
Yeah, my career of.
Career of rousing and.
Well, I had a gig yesterday where I was. It was like a legit biker bar.
Oh yeah, Jonesy's.
Yeah, and
That place is for real.
well, like. The funny part about it was like those bikers are really sensitive. Like I started doing comedy and like I saw them all get like
Teary-eyed.
tight asses about it. Like
That's the thing.
they're all like,
for all this talk.
oh wait,
about,
he's cool. Like, oh my gosh, whoa!
For all this
I
talk
almost got my
about
ass kicked.
snowflakes and libs and whatever,
Oh, dude.
they need their safe space. They're like,
Whoa.
why can't I have a place where I can be
That's,
racist or whatever?
They want the whole world to do
That's
it.
reductive, but you know what I mean.
What's the Chinese proverb? Like, for every accusation, there's 3 more fingers pointed back at you. You know.
I don't know that one.
I like the one. Never mind.
I don't know what he's about to say.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Guys on the field. Let's go get arrested.
Oh God.
They're like hive mind though. Like hive mind of like, wait, one of us is pissed off, we're all pissed off.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a lot of that has to just do with the internet.
Yeah.
You know, the algorithm is like, if you have a negative interaction with somebody online, it is way more satisfying to watch than a positive interaction.
Be sure
Just
to
like a
follow, and
stranger looking
subscribe
in.
at Sean Key Music on
But
all
that's,
social
that's
media
what like
platforms.
that's what
Thank you.
locals are, right? Do you know what like a locale is? So locale is like someone who's intently studied on the internet and made fun of and trolled and basically
Their lives are ruined.
their lives are ruined because of the decisions they've made on the internet where they've become so open about
They
freaky
share
shit.
too much. They overshare, and they're weird people who become easy targets. They're called lol cows because you can milk them.
Lol cows.
Yeah. And
Because-
Wow.
yeah.
They're interesting because you could just like
Well, it's like the guy who's really easy to bully because he's basically asking for it and he
Yeah.
can't.
Yes, yes.
yeah, but they
We're
never like
Because it's
fucking
the
grow
internet.
up.
You
Well, you're talking about
just turn the computer off. Stop uploading
you're
stuff.
talking about a version of Kanye that doesn't have any success
We
at
have a
all.
local one here to Fayetteville.
We've got several. I'm in entertainment as well.
Well, one who a lol cow who is.
Should we say names?
Yeah, go for it.
No,
We can
he
boop it out.
has set his own name. So we're here in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Are you talking about
Boogie
you
298?
talking about
Yeah,
Bugs?
Boogie.
Yeah. He came up to a I performed for him
Oh
and his
shit!
and his concubine one time.
Damn.
Was this the
His
feeder
child
or
This was at Dixon Street. No. This was at
the
Bentonville Brewing.
maraschino cherries or whatever?
This was at Bentonville Brewing, and he comes up to me after the thing. Oh, I've been thinking about doing stand-up, and I'm like, oh, I host an open mic. You should absolutely do it. And he's like, oh yeah, I've always wanted to get into that. And I was like, yeah, sure, the water's fine. How old are you? He's like 50, and I'm like, go for it, dude.
It's gonna sink.
You got 20 years to learn the thing before you can. Yeah.
No, he's got a comedic experience, dude.
I was gonna say
He's
he
got
doesn't
a
have that
great
long. He's
comedic
got
character.
cancer.
Are you?
He's like a
great performer.
He's like a
Yeah,
Don.
great actor.
Great actor, yeah. We all
So
thought he had cancer.
He
as
lied
a,
about having cancer on the internet.
I wouldn't
You know about
say, Jesus, I
Yeah.
don't want to get swept up into actual YouTuber shit. I see YouTubers like Ethan Klein and all these
Oh,
fucks.
fuck.
Dude, they don't have any discernible talent. They don't. They're talking into a microphone and they have an audience, but there's nothing good about what it is that they're doing. They're just actually producing content.
Yeah, it's
And that's like-
it's art as factory work.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't knock anyone for their hustle, but I don't stand here and tell me you're creative.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
Does
Well,
that make sense?
so when I see like a Boogie or a Southern Mama, you guys know about him?
No.
Oh,
Well,
I want to hear the name though.
So Southern Mama's this dude who's gay, and he's really good at producing these 7-minute videos as this character. Well, he decides one day that he wants more money and he has to capitalize on his audience, so he decides to start booking comedy clubs. And one problem. He can't fucking do stand-up.
Those skills don't translate.
Right.
Stand-up is way harder than
He's
you
going
think.
from like producing 7-minute videos where like editing and like, there's a lot of like processed stuff, and he's going from that into like a straight live like type of thing, and just starting with like the highest degree of difficulty that you could ask for, because he's doing an hour. Problem is, he's never
Wait,
done.
He's booking whole hours?
Yes, and the problem is that
Did he prepare material?
I can't tell. It wasn't good. And that's the point of the story. It's like this guy got bit by a snake on YouTube because he got like a bunch of viewers, decided that he wanted more money, and then basically destroyed his reputation because he didn't have the goods to bring to market. Whenever that's what he decided he wanted to do.
I don't pretend to know better than anyone.
He walked out on his bar tab too. Well,
okay, you don't do that. Come
That's
on,
asshole.
tip your bartenders, people.
he also peed in a cup because there wasn't a green room, and I was torn because I thought that was kind of funny.
That's the funniest
Yeah.
thing he did.
Oh, I got a good story for you. I don't know. My dad told it to me. It's someone he knew or something. Anyways, funny story. He's talking about a house party and everyone got fucking wasted and trashed on all sorts of substances.
Yeah, like a house
back
party.
In the 70s. Yeah, like a real old school.
Like
no
a
phones,
legitimate,
no chance of anyone at work finding out like from Facebook next
A
day.
Diddy party, as they say.
Maybe not. Anyways, I don't know about that. But the whole point being, the story is the guy is like trying to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and someone's in the bathroom. All the bathrooms are occupied by people doing coke, having sex, right?
Sure.
And so he's like, okay, but there's one more bathroom that's open, and or no, it was the kitchen. The kitchen was open, but the host of the party's right there in the kitchen. But the guy has to pee so bad, so he goes to pee in the sink, and just as he does, the guy wakes up and sees him peeing in his sink in the middle of the night at the party.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been at that party, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And we had phones.
You're ageless. You're like you're deathless, like a
Yeah,
vampire.
no, I'm actually a vampire. Okay, so here's a story.
How long have you been 17?
I got to do this on stage since my hair fell out. Double-edged sword. So I went to a house party one time at the University of Minnesota, Dinkytown they call it, and it's kind of like Dixon Street is down here. They had
Southerners have dumb names for shit.
well, no, I don't say shit. I think everybody. It's the same rate of incest. The difference is like
How cold it is.
People
How many
up
coats
north-
you gotta take off before you fuck your
people
cousin?
up north seem to be ashamed of it, and then like people down south tend to tell you
Yeah.
right away. And so I went to this party. They had this rule for beer pong where like you'd keep score. If you made a cup, then you'd pull it to one side, the other side, and if you didn't make a cup the entire game, you had to run around the house naked. All right. So I thought that was pretty cool. The first time I saw it, it was like a pretty lady running around the house naked in the fucking snow like a goddamn trooper. All right.
Yep.
Now I bring this rule to Arkansas, and tell everybody what the deal is, fully accepting that I might have to be like the first person to run around the house naked.
Yeah.
And that was true. I was also the second person to run around the house naked, and the third person to run around the house naked. It got to a point where like
There had to be a clause. It's like when you win an award too many times, they like retire you.
no, what it was the award was there was a moment where like, all right, no photography, no filming this. Everybody's outside getting their phones out. I'm in my buddy's like living room. The whole party's in the backyard. I'm frantically beating my
Yeah.
trying to get some blood flow going because I don't want to get embarrassed out there. And
Don't show up, can't show out.
that's right. So yeah, I ended up slipping in dog shit on turn 2.
I'm imagining like
Yeah.
F1, like you've got a guy in your radio like, no,
Box,
no, no.
box. Yeah.
Wipeout.
Yep. And
DNF.
yep. Eventually, everybody got to see titties though, so I'm a hero.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yep.
You took one for the team.
I did. I took 3 for the team.
Yeah, you served too many terms right there.
And 0.5.
I started enjoying it by the end. I guess.
Yeah,
Wait, I
shit.
can curse
I
on
learned
this, right?
something about myself. Yeah, we can do it. Nobody watches this.
Okay, good. I hope so.
You think we're doing stuff? We're
What is
not.
that, voyeurism? Or what the fuck is that?
Exhibitionism.
Exhibitionism. That's
Exhibitionism.
choosing. Voyeurism is fucking like
Voyeurism is when you like
gross,
to
right?
watch.
That's sneaking.
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
That's being creepy. Creepy
Yeah.
dog.
Exhibitionism is funny though.
Yeah. Some guy banging in public, way less likely to stab you. Unless you get too close, you know?
Yeah, I think if you
Yeah.
get too close, I think they might stab.
It might get the wrong idea. Yeah.
with
their
the
dick.
pork sword.
Yeah, I
you
was
know?
gonna
Wow.
say.
Yeah. The beefsteak.
Any hole's a goal, Con.
I don't know about that. I'm picky. I'm a big smells guy. I really, no, I am, dude. I don't have any nose hair.
Oh shit.
It affects my friendships. Like,
It do be like that.
There's local comics that I want to talk to longer, but I can't because I don't want to cry in front of them. You know,
Like cutting onions or
because they
what?
got halitosis.
Dude,
Yeah, dude. That's my cutting. It's ass is bacteria just coming out of holes.
Oh my
Tell
god.
them about that. Hey, here's a little bit more.
Unless
YouTuber.
it's mine.
So here, Hudson is a chronicler of many of these internet humiliating people.
I documented a fart I documented two. I sent one of them to my friend.
Thanks.
I'm keeping the other one for later.
Thanks for that, Bob.
You might get the good one.
So-
Sorry.
Asmongold, tell him about the water thing.
Oh my god.
The water thing.
Basically, there's this streamer, and he
And he's on the water?
is no, his mouth is so rotted that when he takes a sip of water,
You taste what
it's
is in your mouth.
disgusting to him. So in the clip, he takes a sip of water, he like can't do it, and he takes a sip of Coke, and he's like,
Can you
that's
cut
much
this stuff?
better. And
You should put this clip. It's disgusting and hilarious.
He
The guy's teeth are so fucked up that
Yeah.
he can't get offline.
yeah, he's
You can
just,
smell his breath through the video.
You can smell his. Oh my
He's
god! his
disgusted
room,
by his own shit.
room through the video. He had roaches just climb on him and shit in videos.
And this guy is like one of the biggest streamers on Twitch.
the
He had-
biggest streamer on Twitch.
so he had plenty of money. He just literally wanted to live like that.
Yeah, he has plenty of money.
I don't care. Let me just stop right there. Like, I'm, like, call me older than everybody here, but like, you know, it's like when my parents didn't want to hear anything about rap music. That's how I feel about this guy. Yeah, dude, he's a billionaire, but he just lets roaches fucking feed in his mouth, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude. He lives like he's in Fallujah, but he's got a yacht. And it's like, what's the fucking point of like? What's the point of like? If
That's his
like,
fault.
Jesus Christ, like. Plus, like, I'm worried because like, what's he doing for fun? You know?
Oh,
Probably taking a bath.
no.
No.
No. All right, yeah. So like, yeah.
There's a big thing, like, he got banned off Twitch for saying stuff about Israel-Palestine.
Oh shit! I don't.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Take that how you will, audience of none, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the first time he cleaned his house ever. Because they forced him to not be online, you know?
Wow.
By temporarily banning him.
See, I had to like when I was living with roommates, I'd have to like trick them into cleaning the house. I'm like, guys, we're having a party. There's gonna be chicks, and they're gonna go, what? Oh fuck, time to do this. And it worked. I mean, the house would be trashed after the party, but
Well, then the party would happen. It
at
manifests.
least, yeah,
You're
right.
manifesting.
Right.
That's New Age spiritualism right there.
Planning. That's what I'm trying to work out a bit about manifesting, and it's like, oh, you mean like planning
Planning?
shit, like a calendar, a schedule.
Dude,
Huh.
there is this one, like, you know, those guys who are like business alpha male like type dudes who are like, oh, this is how you make money. This is I found out
Increase
to
your
do it.
sales by
the-
buy my book, How to Give Me Money.
There's this ridiculous guy who's like, I've learned that like time is like how
The
you,
most valuable asset.
or no, he's like, oh, you can make your day longer by doing more in a certain amount of times. And it's like, that's fucking planning your day out, you dipshit. Like everyone fucking knows that. That's a fucking.
It is kind of funny, like, yeah, how they have to sell that. And okay, so like, and that's why, like, I feel just like letting the bike go and letting it coast down the street on most of this shit, because it feels like a parody of itself. Oh, yeah. Like the rich guy who fucking sleeps with roaches, the guy who manifested so hard he invented the calendar. Like,
I thought a Mayan guy did that way before him.
you know, maybe people aren't as complicated as we give them credit.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we're just regular, you know, like
Rapes, dude.
well, like I understand wanting to be unique, but the simple fact is you gotta shit, eat, hopefully fuck, you know, and sleep.
If you're into
like,
that kind of thing,
Right, and once you check
don't even
all
have
those
to be
things
in
off the
fucking-
list, call it a good day. Like, that's, like, I don't know.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs,
Literally,
you know?
yeah.
If you call it Maslow's like manifestation guide for
For quartz
astrology lovers.
crystallologists,
Yeah.
then you probably sell more
I'm
books.
trying not to yuck anyone's yum. If you're not hurting
I
anybody,
will yuck your yum. If you're saying
you're a
some...
comedian. That's your job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, okay. I'm just trying to be honest. Like, if somebody's around me saying some objectively dumb shit, I can't help but to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, there's a difference. Like, if I'm at work, I might bite my tongue. But
that's
if the behavior continues,
that's
like,
to
it's
protect
gonna...
the bag, though.
It's gonna come out. Like, the pressure builds up.
You keep your
like-
mouth shut at work to secure the bag.
Yeah.
Well, in sales, it's never your job to have an opinion on anything, right? So, like, I was a traveling bong salesman for a while whenever Oklahoma went medical.
Oh yeah.
So I got to basically visit every dispensary from like here to Tulsa. And there are some crazy people in that business. One time I go into the shop, this guy's building a pen inside of his business, and I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing?" "Oh, well, I got a mascot. I got this skunk. We're gonna take the stinker out of him, and he's gonna be our mascot." And I looked at this guy dead in the face and said, "That sounds like a great idea. My name is Conrad. Please call me back." I come back like 2 weeks later, and there's just a disgruntled employee behind the counter, and I'm like, "Oh man, what happened with the skunk?" And he's like, "Don't get me fucking started." I'm like, "I thought that was a great idea." Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if it's a friend, for example, and they're doing some shit that is dumb, I'll tell them,
One thing I really genuinely,
Yeah.
slash serious for a second.
Oh my god.
My buddy Hudson here, I haven't seen him in a long time. But he's someone who one thing I really appreciate about his friendship, I was actually talking to you about this earlier, is he's not afraid to tell me when I'm being a dumbass.
That's good. You need friends like that.
Right away,
Yeah,
too.
but it's also-
He doesn't have to
I
mull it
can't
over.
Well, that's the difference between Cockroach Guy, Kanye, and Sean here, is that you got, like, friends that'll tell you, "Don't do that. What are you wearing? No. Stop."
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's super important, I think. That's
And
why
that's
I
what-
like sports, because that's all sports is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just, especially in the locker room. Anyway,
I saw a thing sometime. I saw this thing one time. God damn it!
All right.
I saw this thing one time that was, and this is supposedly true. It was like the biggest indicator of happiness for an individual is community.
sure.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not income, nothing else. It's how
Drugs and
how
money,
involved and drugs and money. They help.
Yeah, but I think that I heard some crazy stat that like people above 30 don't have more than like 3 friends. Seriously, like, and what I mean by that is like,
Shit, I gotta start.
what do you call
triaging.
what do you call a friend,
I hope you
right?
make the cut, Hudson.
Oh shit.
A friend is who do you call at 2 a.m. when you fucked up big time, and they'll help you out even if you're wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a friend. So in that regard, I'm rich. Like I fuck up all the time at 2 a.m. Yeah, I almost did it yesterday, dude.
That's the time to do it, though.
Yeah, well, unless you're on the road,
Yeah, that's not awesome.
because you're not the only person out there doing that.
Nope.
That's
I
the
heard a
shitty part.
statistic: 1 in every 20 drivers you see on the highway is drunk.
I think that some of the drunk guys on the road probably,
Better drivers than some of the sober people.
well, yeah, they're not on their phone. They got 10 and 2. They're breathing, looking at
And if they're
every
really
other
worried
car.
about it too. Look at that face.
God damn, the drunk people on the road. At least in Austin.
Austin is a
And
different beast.
You
Yeah.
don't even know if they're drunk. They're just not from Austin, or they're from Austin.
It's a city of
Just
transplants.
full of dumbasses driving.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, that's like here.
You go to
Well, the only difference between like Dallas traffic and here is that here it's 30 miles an hour, and you could still lose your life at any moment.
Yeah. At Dallas though, they have those Mad Max railings.
Dude,
They do, yeah. No.
I feel like I'm like I feel like-
5-story
it's
fucking
like cyberpunk
interchanges.
shit, man. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
no,
some of
it's-
these parking lots are in the sky. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
What are they attached to? Clouds?
I mean,
Right. Everything's bigger.
Oh, okay. I got one thing to say about Dallas, and then last time, old friend of mine, mutual friend of ours, we were driving through Dallas,
Yes.
and we were like on the road. We are kind of listening to loud music, and it was kind of delirious. and we saw SMU, which is Southern Methodist University.
Go Mustangs! All right.
And
sorry.
I didn't know what it stood for. I was like, I've been driving a long time. I was
Southern
like,
Missouri.
I was like, what does that stand for? Smart Man University. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I want to go to grad school. Smart Man University.
Smart
Oh, yeah?
University, shit.
Once I get my
Smart degree. It's smaller. Anyway.
it feels like a natural. How long have we been going?
I don't know.
107?
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not trying to be a party pooper.
And the camera overheated.
Oh yeah.
Well, one of the phones did.
I'm sure.
Which is that's a legitimate concern in Arkansas at August outside. This whole show is basically a comedy of errors. It's just like, what's the worst audio I could take to do an interview? And then how do I unfuck it when I get home?
Ooh, that breeze feels nice. What do you think, Cameron?
I think that I didn't bring a sock for this microphone. That's what I think.
You want one off my
I think
foot?
all
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna hear
wanna
is
borrow
just.
We're
I
the
thought
same
about
way.
taking it off, but I wore these yesterday, so I don't want to do that. Because again, big smells guy. Yeah, I can't do
Oh,
it.
God.
Big smells guy.
No, I can. Yeah, I gotta change socks like twice a day,
If
otherwise
I
I
ever get
get.
to introduce
God.
you at an open mic, if we're like back to back, and I get to bring you up, I'm gonna say give it up for a real big smell.
Make sure you talk directly into his face.
Especially if you've had a lot of coffee. and
Especially if you
cigarettes.
don't brush your fucking teeth. Yeah.
Your mouth is
He's
rotting.
ate Japan then.
Yeah.
Dude, people do not brush their teeth.
Oh, fucking
Really?
gross.
Yes.
They
Yes,
stand
it's
in
like a
line,
known
single
thing.
file,
When I was there, like
in absence of
I
any
got
other
really
fucking thing
close
to tell
like
them.
store clerks will like lean into you so you don't have to speak loudly. And oh my god, these like tiny, like typically gorgeous, like beautiful, well-dressed Japanese women lean in to tell you something about the store, and it's like you hear the foghorn sound effect.
Just too much funk.
It's
Yeah.
just like fucking green smoke.
Yeah,
coming
green
out the fucking
foam.
The green slime is,
Yeah,
is
no,
like
it's like
dripping.
fucking like SpongeBob when he eats that fucking concoction. It's like made of onions and shit.
But it's the thing is,
Yeah, and he fucking kills the guy.
to do the reverse, I will have to say,
I fart like a fucking son of a
to
bitch.
culturally balance it out, what I will
The
say is
inverse.
that they do not tolerate body odor.
Really?
Yeah. They have like
Where's the line?
Yeah, I was gonna fucking say.
Like, what the? They stop here.
Here, yeah,
Like-
where you're fucking communicating more.
Anything below this.
I think it's
Boo.
just because such a huge culture of drinking pungent and eating pungent foods. Drinking pungent drinks. Like
Yeah,
foods
but
are-
like, there's a difference between
natto.
good bacteria and bad bacteria. You know, I'll say this: like, if you got a dead tooth, that's a tough hang.
Yeah,
you know,
that
for me,
sucks.
you could cure cancer. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't, you know, like seriously, because like, I've got friends that like, I try to be nice to them, and it's tough to hang out with them because like, I'm trying to figure out where between like resin and burnt pizza and BO I am in this biome of a home, and it's just like
It's
and that's all I
ecologically-
can think about.
It's ecologically distressing.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I feel like I'm in danger. You know, I don't know. Like, so it's like if you go into a cave and there's too much bat shit or something. Like, you will get sick. Like, that's like the feeling
Biohazard.
that I'm like, oh no,
Biohazard.
this is not where I'm supposed to be right now. And then like,
Biohazard.
and then I'm trying to like talk to my friend while I'm trying to act like I'm not. Like, just like I'd rather be in physical agony.
Did you ever play any video games growing up, Conrad?
I used to play too many video games growing up.
What was your what console was your like at your peak gaming times, or were you a PC kid?
Well, I had friends who had Xboxes.
Okay.
Yep. And that was my version of controlling it, because like when I had an Xbox, I had like a 7-inch like camp TV, and I'd just like scream at people when like online gaming first came out. You know, when the N word was
First
big.
Xbox.
You know,
Okay, alright, buddy.
like Halo 2, dude. Like, oh,
yeah.
dude, yeah. Right when that first came out, I was literally playing that shit like 12 hours
You're
a
like,
day.
wow, we're
like-
in the future. I can play games with people across the country.
Yeah.
Slur.
Turns
slur,
out-
Yell
slur.
slurs at them.
Turns out,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah. And a lot of these guys,
Yeah,
are,
apparently they know your mom too.
well, I think they wanted to get
Mom,
to
you
me
know a lot of gamers on Halo 2.
I think they had a little bit
Yeah.
too much interest in 12-year-olds.
Yeah, well.
Having been one, there was one weird experience that I had. I was playing Call of Duty, and I got teabagged by some guy who sounded exactly like the genie from Aladdin.
Aladdin genie?
Yes,
awesome.
like he sounded exactly like fucking Robin Williams. I was like, that guy sounds like fucking the genie. And everybody was like, yeah, dude, that's a really good impression. And fucking like 15 years later, I'm working the soundboard at the Grove Comedy Club. Bobcat Goldthwait comes to town, tells a story about how Robin Williams, instead of like being cool, would just like nerd out and play fucking Call of Duty, hang out in his apartment for days at a time. And
I mean, he
like
was famously depressed. That's,
Yeah, he
famous,
was
that's
probably
depressed
that.
behavior.
and he would talk shit to 12-year-olds. I fucked your mom. Oh, oh. I was like, wow, that's the fucking genie. It was the genie. I got teabagged by
yeah.
Robin Williams, dude.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's gonna go in your memoir.
Well, I mean, it's just, that was a puzzle that took like so long to put together.
Yeah.
Like,
Those pieces were getting slid to you under the doorway over the course of years.
well,
Actually, all at once.
well,
That's bad
it
enough.
was like one piece one time, and then like
One
15
piece,
years
it's real!
later,
Oh
like
my
the whole other piece. I was like, no way, he's fucking playing Call of Duty. He was.
Yeah. He named his daughter Zelda. I mean,
Yeah.
Damn.
he's been
Yeah.
he's an OG gamer.
Fucking
Like,
dork,
he's the
shut
only
up.
one who I think could get away with one of those cringy T-shirts that says "classically trained" and has an NES.
Good God, I
what I
don't
mean?
think, nah.
No, Robin Williams would.
I couldn't see him in that. I think I'd have to turn away. I would like be like, oh my God, it's Robin Williams. See his shirt and fucking walk over.
I loved you in toys.
Oh,
That's a
cool.
big.
Not at the
Yeah.
museum. I don't fucking know.
Oh man,
That was a weird one.
comes up. Yeah, no. Someone comes up to him and it's like a little kid in like a Fortnite T-shirt. And it's like, Robin Williams, I loved you in The Fisher King.
Oh, I'm on a boat.
1 hour photo. I like Evangelion. I'm turning into Yogi Bear.
You're turning into fucking Yogi Bear.
Oh, hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
We gotta be the Fisher King.
Well, my favorite thing about Robin Williams is like how he'd accidentally like steal jokes accidentally, and then like like pay
I
people.
was like,
for
we're
'em.
game. Oh.
Oh, bitches be shopping. Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, but he was a gamer.
yeah, he did. He was.
He had a mental illness and.
Well, he had a reason to be mentally.
Oh,
He was a gamer.
Well, at least depressed. I don't know. If you're, that's the thing. Artistic integrity. If that's your fucking job, like it's gonna be tough if you don't have it.
And what I was
And
hearing,
it's your job.
what I was hearing was also that he had just started a new sitcom, but he was getting some sort of memory fog and couldn't remember lines.
Lewy body dementia, I think is what he had.
Yeah, so he was doing okay with it, but he's when he started forgetting lines and couldn't be even on TV.
What is my life? Oh, I'm losing everything. Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm scared. Oh, who are you? Yeah,
I was
would
supposed to be on the
suck.
toilet. Here's my purse. Oh,
I don't know.
bro.
I can't tell if my dad's like dementia is getting worse or if he's just fucking bored. Swear to God, no.
You know, the
like,
two are
seriously.
intrinsically linked.
Oh yeah, no,
You're
and
bored,
imagine
you get
like,
dementia faster.
well, going into like a nursing home is not a really great place for just having good mental health as a regular person. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, if you're the 5 people that you hang out with the most, like you're gonna catch something. Like,
Do you know how many STDs go around nursing homes?
yeah,
What the fuck?
You didn't know?
No.
dude,
They're
they're
fucking.
Why are they fucking?
that's why you gotta go to Florida.
You gotta put it.
Why are they fucking? Because they don't need condoms.
Put them in a cage.
This is post-med. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
No worries about pregnancy, but they don't care about STDs because they're just gonna die
That's
anyway.
what the
Oh
fuck.
shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're. Fucking,
Yeah.
Ironically enough, probably makes them live longer.
Yep. True.
Yeah, because their immune
We're really-
system has something to fight.
that's
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fucking.
You know, they can't rest on their laurels with all the antibiotics or whatever they're getting fed.
Rest on their jowls. Yeah.
The flapping, and the flapping. You know.
Yep. Yep. It's all about friction.
God damn.
Yep. And they got
Bones
meds for
break.
And they
that.
got
Yeah.
meds for that. You know.
That's right.
They got meds for that. They got
Blue ones and white ones and
and they
Whatever
got
the
various
other one
talcum
is.
powders
Your
and things.
fucking Friday ones.
yep, yep. And then you got Novocaine and
Dry spray deodorant in a pinch.
Fucking
You know.
horse train.
Bengay and Head On and
Apply
Yeah.
directly to the.
whatever you want. Actually,
Apply directly to where you want, honey bun.
brought to you by Jergens. Jergens. You can put it on your elbows too.
You know what's
All right.
fucked up? Oh, I got.
We're sponsored here. Sorry.
I got something to say. Speaking of fake sponsorships, freaking you know Prairie Home Companion.
Yeah.
You know about that guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, Minnesota.
Garrison Keeler did.
And
Oh, that's why I grew up and he said, yeah, dude, he sounded like he was
So-
British.
what I
he
said
wasn't.
was, I'd really like to grab
It
this
was really
intern's
quaint.
ass.
Wow.
That's why he got fired.
Because he was grabbing butts?
Yeah, he was making jokes and being a creepy old man. And then when he got caught, he said, "Well, I'm autistic."
Oh shit, that's how you
I'm
get out.
autistic. That's not a fucking
That's
excuse.
Shit.
I mean, you gotta lead with that
Yeah.
before you grab ass. You know, just
I'm
tell him.
autistic. Can I smash?
Can
I think if I'm Garrison Keeler, a better defense is I'm gay, you know? And,
I
okay, never
accidentally
mind.
brushed my
Marker.
hand, yeah.
Marker.
Incredibly gay.
That one sucked. Yeah,
I would
no.
never touch a woman.
Yeah, you
You disgust
shouldn't
me.
have felt uncomfortable. I'm actually, yeah.
It's like when Kevin Spacey got caught for really taking advantage of that underage kid, and then they were like,
What?
What the? Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
then-
Spacey.
and then
right.
his defense
I
was-
thought we were talking about Kevin James. I was like, not Paul Blart.
And I'm just
Fuck.
imagining it was that one picture of him that's like,
Fucking kings and queens. No. Yeah.
yeah, where he's gonna see into the pockets where he's like, yeah, oh, got caught.
He just got a Lifetime Achievement
I
Award.
thought you said he could have said he just got a life
Yes.
sentence.
Fuck yeah.
No, he's out. Evil wins, guys. I don't know if you guys knew.
Evil wins.
Yeah.
Speaking truth to power just puts yourself at risk. Like,
Well, the only crime is to be bad at your job. I think that's really it. Yeah, you can do whatever you want if you can.
well, I
fucking
call
hit the
myself
high
a
note,
musician,
you know?
so I hope I'm gonna do my best not to be bad job.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Follow at Shonky Music.
Oh my god, this guy.
Hey, if you're on a podcast, you got to plug. If I'm gonna throw my career away, I might as well get some
The
followers.
20 people here. Well,
Hell
what is
yeah.
weird is like there's like these will get like 20 views on average, and it feels like everybody who's watched the show is local and has told me about it. So
Oh,
it's like
fuck.
so it's a weird thing for my self-esteem because it's like everybody I know is telling me love the show, and then nobody's watching it. You know.
Maybe it's 20 engaged views.
They just
Really?
want.
Yeah.
They want you to invite them on. You know. They're fucking just waiting for you to do it.
That has been a thing. I don't know. Like that's the thing that I'm shocked by. Like with this is that like the amount of people that say yes to it. You
You're
know?
a charismatic dude.
I don't know. I guess. Fuck. You know.
You're good to bounce off too.
Yeah. Well, you know, you just got to keep the thing rolling. Well, okay. So like when I was 16 years old, all I wanted to do was like be a radio DJ.
You're gonna say all I wanted to do is beat off.
I was doing that too. I was the champ of that. I almost ripped it off. It looks
God.
like a hockey stick.
He was
Anyway.
partying or joking.
But I could do it switch. Anyway, got a plan for emergencies. But yeah, I ended up like my intro to show business, for lack of a better term, was like I heard this guy on at the local college radio station. Shout out to KNSI. No, it's not.
I love KSI.
K something. Fuck. Shout out to St. Cloud Music Department. That was so cool because like I heard this dude who like a Japanese guy who probably made the microphone smell different. And he was doing the weather. And after he was done with the weather, I had no idea what was going to happen. So I came to the conclusion, I was like, wow, they're really letting anybody do this. So I went in there as like a 16-year-old kid and started getting involved with the local, radio station. That was a great gig. It was volunteer, but they also gave away tickets like every week. And I happened to be a pretty consistent ticket winner.
All right.
Yeah, for the contests, So like every weekend I'd drive my fucking $300 truck to Minneapolis, go pay the $5 for parking and go watch whatever show was happening at First Ave, just presenting my ID at the door and then getting in. That was the coolest for me. And then I moved away and for some reason. And then I don't know. I've thought about like assuming my friend Connor's identity because he's a student at the university, so that I
like
can
your Rusty
apply.
Shackelford kind of.
Kinda, yeah. Well, yeah, Connor Ensley. Fake name.
So an equally fake sounding name.
Well, yeah. No, he's a real guy. And,
Tell Hudson your last name,
Lensmeyer.
Okay.
but spell it.
Lenz, etc.
There you go.
Meier.
Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh shit.
Because then I'd be tan.
God damn.
You're like
you
a
are
imitation
basically-
chicken sausage kind of color.
I could tan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, we got
Oh, yeah,
freckles
yeah,
going.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got plenty of melanoma.
borderline concerning what we got going on.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Oh, yeah,
Skin
for sure.
cancer, take me away.
I don't know, dude. I think I'd rather just get shot in the head.
You need help with that, buddy?
No.
This is gonna be great for that true crime podcast.
That's right, yeah. Conrad was murdered after asking for it. That sucked, dude.
Oh my
The
god.
guy's like, I'll start with him.
Yeah, he said it.
No, don't do it. I got knives in this
What do
fanny
you
pack.
mean?
You don't want none of this shit.
What do you mean? He said I could.
He said I could, dude. Dude,
Dude,
it's like, I
that's not
like,
fair. No
didn't
take
kill
these
him.
backsies.
He, like,
Hey, no take these backsies.
yeah, he said so.
Speaking of, like, that guy that, like, murdered that, like, couple out
Oh, he doesn't know about this.
Devil's Den.
Which everyone's talking about it. And
Yeah, so, like, there's a camp, that's how he did it. He stabbed him. But,
Oh shit. Okay.
no, this is some real
There's a
shit.
campground like not 30 minutes away from here where some guy was just like doing some light jogging, and then he comes across like a family and decides now it's time for some light killing. Ends up like stabbing this couple. It was premeditated. I mean, he had
Probably vampires.
like electrical tape over his shit, and then immediately, so his first move was to like go get a haircut, go get his shit styled so that it doesn't look like the sketch.
That sucks.
Yeah, and then he had like 2 mug shots, one pre-shower, one post-shower. Post-shower, you could see all the makeup that he had on to cover up his black eyes and shit is off. And then he confessed to it. You know?
And this is all happening.
Only crazy is like if I'm
week
killing people, I'll
or two.
just pretend I fell down the stairs. You know?
That worked for that one guy, the staircase.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
That worked for him twice.
What'd you
The,
say?
the staircase, that one knocked in there.
he a
Don't
local
support.
guy? I don't know.
Don't support big true crime. Support local true crime.
Local
like
true crime.
Conrad.
God
I
damn,
don't.
this thing's
Yeah,
trying to kill me.
yeah. Light embezzlement.
go.
Yeah.
True crime is a weird fucking. It's a weird phenomenon. I don't
Every
know.
time I go into my where my mom watches TV, she's just like watching some horrible shit, and she's just with a smile. She's like, "I love this."
Tonight on Sex
5 little
Murder.
girls killed.
Dayline is fucked, dude. 48 hours? That shit's like. The bone marrow was found inside the vagina.
You know,
48.
in fact, my mom is like super bad. I think like she's too charismatic when it comes to like such terrible fucking events. Like when the like little girls got swept away, I was like having a great morning, and she was just like, "Oh, did you hear like 22 like little girls got swept away?" And I'm
My
like,
mom does that too.
I
like-
thought it was
Oh
just
my
my mom
God,
for the longest
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Okay, so
was
we're
like,
not
what the
crazy.
fuck?
Why does my mom feel the need to inform me of events like this? And like it's not gonna ruin my day.
They
exactly, yeah.
love spreading bad news. Oh my
and they're
god.
like washing the dish. Did you hear? And then they had
Well, it's
to-
like anytime there's a tornado anywhere in Arkansas, my mom will call me and be like,
people died here.
Nah, you're
Are
in the
you
bowl.
okay? And
You're
I'm
in the
like-
Walmart weather control zone.
I'm bored, actually. I'm better than okay. I'm not doing anything right
We
now.
have a theory that the Waltons control the weather here, because we never get hit with we hardly ever get hit with any serious dangerous weather.
Minus the
compared to the
tornado
area.
that wiped out like a chunk of Rogers last year.
Oh well, I wasn't here last year.
Well, it happens,
I was
dude.
out of town for like 15 years.
All right, I'll
Portland,
I can show you a video on my phone after the end of the show. Like, I live on.
I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Well, dude, it's not like a snuff film.
Oh, that's what I thought you were offering. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's not like
it's so
Tiananmen
it's so
Square.
messed up, man.
It's like a
Footage.
snuff film for the hood of my car. There was so much fucking hail. Like, it looked like 3 inches of snow, except it was balled up ice.
It's like Rotten.com, but
Like-
for auto
Yeah, like-
files.
Like, I sleep pretty good. And
Because I sleep in this car.
I sleep well. Well, I have. But there was a tornado. Like, I live on one side of the interstate, right? There was a tornado on the other side of the interstate. And my girlfriend was, like, shaking me, trying to wake me up, and, like, hiding in the tub, and, you know, even though it's a fiberglass tub. I won't tell her
Overreacting.
that. Well, yeah. The point is,
Don't say it.
like, I slept through that shit. You know, it was weird. Like, I had like a dream about a tornado, like seeing one like a week before.
Like fucking
Wait,
Wizard
isn't
of
this the
Oz?
plot of
Yeah.
Wizard of
Yeah, I was
Oz?
gonna say like the fucking Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, basically.
And you were there?
I was
And
Oz.
you were there?
Yeah, I'm the wizard.
And there was no beer.
But you weren't in
There was-
Kansas.
Not a fantasy. The river was
It's a
made.
nightmare.
The river was made of beer.
You fall in like the kid from Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This is lame.
Like that.
If the
the
river
grape
was
boy.
whiskey and I were a duck, I'd be swim to the bottom, never come up. You know that one?
I don't know that
It's
one.
an old time song.
Water on a duck's ass. That's a good idiom.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they're greasy. Just like me.
They also have corkscrew peckers.
Yep. Well, you know.
Yeah, they have.
And they have really aggressive sexual behaviors.
Just like cats. Yep. Yep.
Animal world
And
is
they're the dumbest animal.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. You could make like a legit duck decoy, or you could get a block of wood, paint one half of it white, the other half black, throw it out there. They're still gonna be like seeing if they could fuck it. Like
So, what do you think's more dumb of an animal, a chicken or a duck?
chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chicken don't run away.
Chicken don't run away.
They're
Someone was trying to convince me that like, oh, chickens are smart. They're fucking smart. Like,
No.
they fucking know in the right time to like
That's
do
a
their job, and I'm like,
That's
they
a-
fucking do their job because they're so stupid that they can't do anything but
Yeah, they're
that.
like
that's
one
a
track.
that's a Carlos Mencia bit actually, and it's a good one. You know, it's like mankind was. Well, okay, so like mankind is looking for like farm animals, right? So they walk up to this horse and they lift up a rock, go, "Ugh," and then the horse runs away. And they go up to a dog, and then he lifts up the rock, and then the dog runs away. And then they go up to a chicken, they lift the rock, and the chicken's like, yeah, and then they get him in the head.
Yep.
Same thing with the cow. You know,
I
they're
try,
just dumb, slow animals.
I try and not eat as much beef just because I feel like it's kind of fucked up how our beef production is.
Sure.
Like,
but if you
on
go
an
to
ecological standpoint. But the thing is, I've had chickens and turkeys and I've met ducks. They're too stupid for me to really feel that bad about
I
eating.
don't. Yeah, cows like music.
Yeah,
I don't feel. Okay, so like hot take. I feel like an animal tastes better when you have a personal relationship with it. You know, like if I know,
There's an anime about that.
if I know the cow's name is Daisy, those steaks are just better. You know, because like
You do like go to those farm to table places where they give you a thing and they say the cow tonight is this.
yeah, I want to see a picture and like a bio.
That's some Midwest horror.
Yeah.
Interest.
Like again, there's like all these jokes about the South or whatever, but this is like Upper Midwest, right? Minnesota. Am I getting is that an improper?
Oh, it's Central Minnesota. But
Central Minnesota.
It's actually a big fucking place.
Oh,
it's like
yeah, the
15
metro area?
hours to get to Canada from like the central part. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
it's like
it's
Texas
huge.
big
Oh,
in
shit,
terms of
for
like
real?
just
Oh.
amount
Well,
of stuff.
if you go the long way, like
Yeah.
north south, fuck, and then God forbid you go to South Dakota,
Oh fuck no.
unless you go to Sturgis. But even then, like, there's not shit to look at until you get
you
to
can
Sturgis.
watch the guy from Smash Mouth say goodbye.
Smash Mouth was. Wait, huh?
Look up Smash Mouth Sturgis when you get home.
Oh. Hey now, you're a rock star.
He passed
I
away,
know.
He passed away.
and all that glitters is gold. We're gonna get copyright
Only
ideas.
shooting. If we nail it.
Okay, 3/4
Alright.
harmony. Ready? 1, 2. Only shooting stars break the most.
I was doing octaves, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I don't think it gets any better than that. Also, I'm getting hot as hell. How long have we been going?
Let's see if the recorder's still working. I don't know.
Let's hope it's still working.
Oh, we're at 57 minutes. We probably got another 15 here.
Okay,
do
cool. I'm gonna get a. Can I get a beverage? Y'all chat it up.
Doing what now?
I'm gonna get a cup of water.
Oh, yeah.
Cup of water. Wait, can you get me one?
No, but I will.
Okay, thank you. It's no way to treat a guest.
That is, yeah, that's true. So how long have you known this guy?
So I've known this guy since 2021 or so. We met at, I think he already said earlier, but we met, he was doing a stupid impression of like a streamer, and I was like, oh, I know that guy, that's
met
really
online.
cool. And I was like, now looking back at it, I'm like, wow, what a loser mentality, or like way to fucking meet someone. It's like,
No.
stupid is.
No, I think that any way to come around, like,
Oh shit,
I'm gonna go
strawberry?
date myself. I remember when Facebook like came out, you could make friends just by talking shit to people. These days, it'll ruin your life. But
Oh,
there
fuck.
was a time where you could just make fun of everybody, and it would be
You know what these guys on LinkedIn?
a good way to meet people.
The guys on LinkedIn who like troll the business people.
No, I don't.
No, that sounds awesome.
LinkedIn is
It's
I've
Facebook for corporate girlies.
stayed away from that. Yeah,
Good.
I don't know why.
You don't need it.
Well, that's not what they say.
Though. Yeah, and it was just fucking. industry
Like every
standard.
person I've met in a polo, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, You gotta get on LinkedIn. And I'm like,
Why? So you can tell me.
Facial expression for that.
Today
yeah,
a coworker came to me and asked this, and here's what I learned from that. You know what I mean? It's all that. And then like
this is
people
fake advice.
and fake advice, and then people
So,
graduating about getting
we're going
from L4 to L3 at Amazon or whatever.
We're going full circle on like the manifesting a calendar thing. Be like, yeah. Hey. Well, with optimizing, if you plan out, you can actually have 3 days in one.
There was an American Dad episode about that I thought was actually a really interesting premise, which was Stan gets an injection from the CIA or a pill or something that makes it so that he doesn't need sleep.
Oh shit.
So he's fully rested at all times. And so
Wow.
he pretends to go to sleep so he can have alone time and work on things that he enjoys without his family. Then the family finds out and they want it too, and so now his free time is ruined.
Well,
Shit.
that's a microcosm of like dudes in the garage.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
just shit.
shit.
Nobody knows how to do shit anymore, so there's no garage. Like, I've been in a fight with my girlfriend before where it's like, well, suddenly I have a hobby that
seen
I'm
it.
very interested in right now.
I've seen enough Reddit posts to know that the garage has just become the gaming PC
Yeah.
Life, yeah.
of life. Like the midlife thing. Like, I don't want to talk to my wife. I'm gonna go like put in some more RAM.
I don't know, man. I can't go back to game. I'd do heroin before I'd get.
Went back to video
I
games.
swear to God, because at least
Good
you can.
God.
At least I'm gonna be bored enough to play the fucking
At least
guitar.
cool people do heroin.
That's what. Well, no, I mean, like you're still gonna have to use your hands for something.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like if I'm playing Forza Motorsport, getting hammy chicken Sammy, that's not driving the Indy car at 200 miles an hour drunk.
Listen.
And all I got to do is keep my Buick in between the lines at 30. That's not a good. That's not a good.
Yeah, but you could
know.
drive and do heroin instead.
Well,
Yeah, Hey, a hand that is full
You
of
ever done heroin on a rental scooter?
No.
All right.
A hand that is
Neither have I.
full of heroin has no hands left to drink and drive. You know?
I was just,
I say spare the rod and spoil the child.
I was just thinking, I mean, I guess what I was thinking is like, I'm not going to be a professional gamer. There's 12-year-old Koreans that would kick my ass right now.
Oh, it's like a national sport there.
Yeah.
StarCraft.
Yeah, right.
Wings of
12,000
Liberty.
clicks an hour. And I'm
yeah.
sitting there like,
APM. What's your APM, bro? Do you even Zerg Rush?
you don't have enough overseers right now, bro.
I've never played.
You better get more pylons.
We require more Vespine gas. Yeah, shut up, bitch. I know. Let me build it anyway.
Yeah, I'm out of the loop of StarCraft. I never played
Yeah, but you've been playing a bunch of WoW, right?
StarCraft
Oh,
is like,
God, don't. bring
Let's
that
bully him about playing WoW.
you played World of Warcraft?
No, he's playing it now.
up. I play it now. the
Are you in a
retail version.
fraternity?
No, dude.
Okay.
I don't want to be a fraternity either, though. I don't fucking give a fuck.
I knew kids in a fraternity that would get mad at me if I talked shit on WoW.
I don't give a fuck.
WoW people can get
I
really
think-
defensive. He's not. He knows that
I
it's
think,
trash.
yeah, it's like any of those shitty video games. Like,
It's a
no,
guilty
I shouldn't do
pleasure.
this. League is a shitty video game. It's a shitty video game, and like so is
And this
WoW.
isometric bullshit.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I kind of like. I mean, the art style's not that bad. It's just the gameplay looks like fucking ass. I don't.
Well, the
like
art
that.
style for League is now so boring.
Yeah. It's like
Is
it looks
that-
like ChatGPT shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's-
yeah. If you type some shit into an AI and say, invent a cool free-to-play card deck builder that I can
Or
monetize on
Big
the
titty
App
cat
Store,
girl with big claws, and then they fucking.
and it's
put
gonna
that
look
in
like
the
some
game,
boring League of
Well,
Legends shit.
Shit, that's
Anyways,
Pussy more from.
he
League
plays
of
Alliance.
Yeah.
so,
But, you could play both. I mean.
yeah. No. All the Horde players get in the comments. Roast this kid.
It's stupid. This is fucking dumb.
See, this is why you should do heroin. I don't know what the fuck
This
you
makes
guys
me
are
want to
talking
do
about.
heroin just because you're fucking saying it like this. Like, this bit fucking sucks.
No. But
It
like,
sucks,
all right, so gaming, World of Warcraft. I had a kid. I remember one time, like, okay, so my avatar was a chick because if I'm staring at like an avatar's ass, I'd rather have it be a chick ass.
Uh-huh.
Than a,
No, I know plenty of people who are fucking.
So yeah, and that made sense to me. But eventually, somebody got mad at me because they found out I was actually a dude playing a chick. Like
Which
that,
game was it? This is
World of Warcraft.
That's terminal. Holy
Level
fuck.
50 druid.
Oh,
What's
shit.
up?
Oh,
What up?
damn.
Yeah, I got that cat.
I used to get in trouble for pulling trash
Stalking.
in dungeons. I was a hunter.
You were playing classic. That's different.
No, this was back in the day.
Oh shit.
This was Pandaria just came out.
Okay.
I was like 12.
They just did Pandaria again.
Yeah, that's
Well,
It makes me feel old.
Here's my thesis on why you should do heroin before playing World of Warcraft, is that, like, if somebody smashes your computer or deletes your account, you have absolutely nothing to show
No, what you should
for
do...
the hundreds of hours that you put in. Where
You're
it's like,
fucking totally right.
if somebody smashes your guitar, you could still play guitar. You're going to have to fight somebody that night, but, like... But all the time is not wasted the same way that it is when, like, somebody ruins the Xbox, you know?
Yeah.
No, when an online like server like game like shuts down, I mean it's fucking gone, and you can't do anything.
And
You
some
got nothing
people
to show
they,
for it.
and they chase these things forever. All these fan remakes of
You're like,
different
fuck.
there's fan servers for Toontown Online.
I could've
Multiple
been-
different projects to bring back Disney's Toontown Online.
Dude,
which is
autism
Disney's
runs
version.
wild.
I could have been a
Autism-
surgeon,
autism-
but now I'm good at Battlefield. Like, I don't, yeah, like...
Nah.
And not knocking the games themselves. I mean, like, the amount of work that goes into those fucking projects, like Grand Theft Auto or something like that, like, that is...
They're overworked
It's
artists.
too much indulgence. Like video games for the most part
Tremendous.
is a crazy.
We need
amount
to
of
get back to
indulgence, to the
basics.
point where people are.
This is like the cocaine.
It's like Ready Player One point, like, beta, you know?
We're-
It's
the
like...
arch-
We're in the
dude.
cocaine. Like if you compare, like the video game industry to the music industry, we're basically right now in the video game industry. We're in the cocaine 70s. The budgets are out of control.
The best time.
Yes, but the budgets are out of control.
The best
I don't
time.
know if we're that.
We need the new wave. What I'm
No,
saying.
no, I don't want to play Depeche Mode, dude.
What?
What? Okay.
Wait, hold on.
How does it... Is that the right guy?
How
I got it. All right, yeah.
to suck me like you do?
The Berlin Wall has fallen,
And
and
we're gonna
everyone is chill. Yeah, like,
That's fucking accurate.
well,
Yeah.
shout out
Turns
to
out we
West
don't
Berlin.
need. Turns out we don't need no education.
Well, I don't think that the Chat GPT guy, Sam Altman, he's not going to have his kids go to school.
We were just in New York City. Richard took off his socks like a homeless person in front of. He's like, "Oh, let's go to this little park."
Is it
I'm
the
like,
Twitch
"This is
streamer that
private."
doesn't bathe?
No, that's my
You mean
dad.
to tell me? Oh, okay, all right.
We were in New York City a week or two ago, and
I was going to
private.
say, you went on a trip. I wanted to talk about that, but
Yeah, this
we
is
just
way
went
better.
off on, like, embarrassing moments.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all right.
This was healing. It was healing for me.
That's good.
But the thing is, we were walking, and Richard was like, we've been walking a lot. He's having such a good time. He's like, my feet hurt. Let's step down this park. I'm like, no, the park is over there. He's like, no, this one looks nice. And I'm like, this is not a park. This is the entry plaza for this building in New York City. And he goes up to it down this alley. And I look in the building, and he's already sat down, and he's already taking off his shoes and peeling off his socks. He'd also taken off his overshirt, so he's just in a wife beater.
Your dad fucking rules, dude.
So he looks like a homeless dude taking his socks off.
Yeah.
And I look in the window, it's the Google headquarters, New York City. It's where the DeepMind guys are.
That is a park.
But it's not. No, this was like this little alleyway by like a boring
Wow.
side building. And the security guard comes out, and I'm like, I knew this was happening. And she comes up, and my dad's like, oh, this is my first vacation in forever. My feet got tired. He's like, well, can you pretty please with sugar on top put your socks back on? This really nice Caribbean lady, and she ended up sitting and talking with my
Pretty
dad.
please.
Because everyone who meets my dad, like, is charmed by him immediately because he's such a good guy.
He's a sweetie poop.
Yeah.
He's not like a scary guy.
No. He's like most, like if you took all the demographics, like boomer white from Oklahoma City, his age, and you took all that stuff and someone told you about that person in abstract, and they play bluegrass, you'd probably think they were like racist and violent drinker.
Flannel and hairy and armed.
Yeah, armed
Yeah.
to the teeth.
Yeah.
You would not expect Richard, who's like docile and just a real
Shout out
beautiful
to
soul.
Yeah.
Shout out to Richard Key.
shout out
man.
to my emojis out there in the field. Yeah,
We fight for our meals.
that's right.
We put our back into our text.
Into business.
Yeah. Those
Anyways, fuck. Totally derailed your thing.
Nah, we're good.
So,
Trip.
was that the end of the story?
Oh yeah, no, he was just acting like a homeless dude real hard. And looked like a homeless dude real hard. And I'm like standing there like Richard, because he's got a white beater on. He's
Yeah.
peeling off his socks and shoes. And
Taking
like,
a shit on the
and
sidewalk.
they're like, no, they're like sending security
I've
guards.
seen that
It's like,
before.
what else is he gonna start taking off his pants? Like, 'cause almost, you know.
They're like making bets.
For real.
We
Sam
got
Altman's
another
up there,
pooper.
No, they're
Oh, yeah.
testing their new
It's gonna
AI
piss your
models to
shit on the
see,
floor,
like,
y'all.
they're
Let's
using the
see.
cameras, and they're like, there's a 78% chance that this individual will fully disrobe.
They got a LiDAR. We can sell this to Rockstar at the end of it. We got a wild one. Again.
We got a real live wire here. But no, Richard just he charmed the pants off everyone in New York City. I was expecting him. You know, New York City's chilled out a little bit since I was last there,
I
and
think everywhere's kind of chilled out. It's kind of why I don't want to travel. Like, there's a McDonald's everywhere. Everybody's watching the same shit anyway.
I didn't even mean it like that. There was a lot of I noticed a lot of individuality. What I was going to say was people didn't. Last time I was there, everyone seemed tense and pissed off.
When was that?
Oh, I was 15, so 10 years ago.
All right, well.
And
Yeah,
this time
I
I
took a
went,
trip.
and everyone seemed to be in a good mood. But it might just be because it's been so gentrified that there's no like struggling people there.
I want to go to the Cotton Club again. Is that still there?
The Cotton Club. We were going to go to Harlem. That's where we didn't go.
Fuck.
We were only in there for a day.
Dude.
We were spending most of the time in Woodstock.
I went to the Cotton Club as like a 15-year-old with all the Catholic school kids. The doorman called me the N-word. It was the best day of my life.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Dude,
and
the
then
Cotton
like
Club is-
the kid in front of me in line getting out of the bus. Did they just call Conrad a black? Yeah, and I was like, I don't know.
So Hudson for you, Cotton Club. Not to like fucking band-splain,
Van Splain, yeah.
but
Band-splain?
Duke Ellington famously played there as the house band.
Wait,
That's where like
this-
jazz
that
was
sounds
born.
familiar
Yeah,
to me.
the
I
Cotton
definitely
Club.
That's
have heard
because
of
he's
the
a
Cotton
fucking giant. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
he
all
doesn't
right.
do
All right.
Ellington. I mean, your brother plays a shit ton of
Yeah.
Duke Ellington
He
tunes.
was in jazz.
He was in jazz, so like every other song was Duke Ellington.
That makes
You know what I mean?
sense.
Because he was so fucking prolific.
I mean, Dizzy
Duke
Gillespie,
Ellington and
he
Cole
invented
Porter.
the bass drop. Like,
He did,
yep,
dude.
he did.
Dude.
So
Yeah, he had a fucked up horn
Skrillex
his
eats
entire
your heart
career.
out,
Yeah,
you know?
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
really.
okay. Well, fucking, of course, Skrillex doesn't make shit.
no, I don't mind Skrillex that much. I've softened on him. It was very. I remember it being very in vogue if you were a quote unquote
French.
real musician
Oh,
to shit on dubstep and Skrillex at the time. And I got swept up in that because I was an impressionable teen. But now looking back, I do appreciate the vibe. You know?
I don't hate it.
I was doing both at the same time. All my friends were into like the dubstep stuff, and I love drugs, you know, and that's where all the drugs were. And at the same time, like, you know, I practiced the fucking guitar because
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just for
I'm
me.
glad psych music is big and back because now there's some like guitar music that has drugs that like is good to take drugs to again.
Well, think about like this, right? Like whenever I hear a group describe themselves as like a rock and roll band, all that I hear is at least 3 or 4 guys can play fucking instruments,
Yeah.
like convincingly. You know,
Frank
like,
Zappa had a
that's-
really good point. He said someone was asking him about would you consider these bands progressive rock, and he's like, wouldn't consider them progressive rock. They asked Devo, and he's like, I wouldn't consider progressive rock. But he's like, I wouldn't categorize myself as progressive rock. A lot of this stuff isn't rock and roll at all. It's just called that because it's consumed by a rock and roll audience.
right.
The context is Marshall
Well,
McLuhan. The
dude.
medium is the message, dude.
I don't
If
like.
it's delivered to you like a rock and roll album, you're gonna call it a subgenre of rock, even if it's chamber pop or
Well,
whatever.
Not to get too into the weeds here towards the end of the show, but yeah, I don't really subscribe by the idea that like genres of music should even exist at all.
Yeah.
You listen to it and you enjoy it or you don't, and it makes you feel something or it doesn't. Like the whole genre thing is the result of a bunch of people that don't play music having to chime in on whatever they think this thing that they cannot describe is.
So they can radio format and album genre.
Yeah,
So that you
gatekeeping.
could sell it. Yeah, well, like that's why like I have so much respect for like a group like Primus, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, they're like, what genre do you guys play? Because sometimes
Funk,
it's funky,
metal,
and sometimes it's rocky,
It's
and
three dudes
sometimes
playing
it's heavy.
their own style of music.
And then less is just like, I don't know, fucking psychedelic polka.
Or
whatever.
like, here's a great example: Levon Helm, the band.
yeah.
Are they rock? Kinda. Are they country? Kinda.
Do you enjoy it?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Funky sound.
Yeah.
They've got 2 piano players. How many country bands have 2 piano players?
Chipoodle.
Oh, there he is.
There's
There he is.
Lodi.
Oh yeah. He's a good boy. He's a real sweetheart. He's I wonder if he'll be photogenic. I think he is. He's a.
Well, maybe he's got a little mole,
Hey, we got
and now he's self-conscious.
we got old dogs full of cancer around here.
Yep,
Oh, no.
old cancer dogs.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This has been Connie's Untitled Nighttime Talk Show. This was fun, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
With Sean Key and Marshall
It's Hudson.
I'll
Hudson.
take it.
Marshall Hudson.
Marshall Hudson.
Marshall
Field
Lee.
Marshal Hudson Lee Munson.
Yes, exactly.
Hudson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please follow at
Yeah.
Sean Key Music. It helps out. Unfortunately, as a musician these days, you got to be a content creator too. So
This guy went all the way to fucking New York. We didn't talk about it once. We talked about fucking World of Warcraft.
And he insisted.
Follow him. He needs all the help he can get, and I do too. Yeah, this episode probably won't be out by the time I gotta go to Joplin. There's like a.
it's not super far from here, but it's a bit of a hike.
An hour and change. Like it's like a bar that only serves weed.
Hell yeah.
And you have to like,
You're fucking.
and you have to play good enough so that everybody doesn't fall asleep.
Oh, because a lot of people on the indica.
Well, you tried doing dabs and like getting fed free pizza, and then not falling asleep by Act 2. Like, are you shitting me, dude?
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing some Indian-inspired lullabies and just start breaking out the really calm, the singing bowls, and it's just like it looks like Jonestown Massacre, like helicopter flying over, where it's just asleep. You know?
That reminds me of something. All right, last thing on the power of music. Like one time, I brought my guitar to a wedding reception because I'm a douchebag, and at the end of the I played this song for people, and everybody fell asleep by the end of it, and I was like, well, this is power, but not the type of attention I was looking for.
They were comfortable in your presence. They felt
Lack
safe.
of it.
And I was like, fuck, people need this, but not now.
Yeah. You're like, I need people.
Damn it. Thank you, guys.
Of course. All right. That was a kick-ass. That was fun.
Overheated.
And what didn't? That was fun.
I think so.
He just flew in this morning.
Yeah, I flew in.
5
I've
to
had no
9
sleep
was
today.
his flight.
Yeah, so or last night I had no sleep.
Oh, you didn't sleep last night?
No, not really.
You stayed up?
I
Or you tried to sleep?
I tried to sleep, and then when I finally got into like REM sleep or like whatever the fuck
It was time to get
sleep
up.
was, I heard and I was like, fuck me, I gotta get up and call fucking over.
It's okay, Jim.